Catching them today. Their defense has been at
the 76ers, 86.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Markelle Fultz out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Carter in at the center filling out the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Anthony's shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Anthony looking it over. To the wing right side. Banchero off target with his three.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Maxey passes to MP. Here's Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Embiid's got 9.
Embiid's mid-range touch is really improvement. It's noticeable.
Fultz against Maxey. Here's Carter. Another shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Maxey. For Orlando, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Fultz against Maxey. Fultz kicks to Banchero. It's good from long range. 17 points in the game.
Banchero putting together some kind of performance here. He's the entire package.
The pass to Embiid. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean,
And another steal for him.
And the thief strikes again. He's piled up so many steals this season.
And the effort has been there all year long. And now he is tied for second on the list for most steals.
And it was Don Busey in 1977 who had previously laid claim to the second most steals in a season, but he has been joined here in what has been an outstanding campaign. And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Carter. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to
Nabbing another steal.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Anthony again with the block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
Well, he's shutting them down right now. Maxey finds Harris. Now, here's MP. Maxey on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Fultz has got 6 rebounds here tonight, and they pick up 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Anthony nowhere around. The Magic again can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the deny.
And here we can check out the score for him. Suggs, he's checked in for Cole Anthony.
Jalen Suggs.
On defense, Philadelphia. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And the shot goes in. Banchero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Gutsy play that time from Banchero inside against pretty physical defense, too.
Maxey against Fultz. They get it back. Goes up again. Maxey with the block. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And the Magic making a change here. Harris is checked in. D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Philadelphia. MP with it. Out guarded by Fultz. Outside, Maxey. MP dishes to Embiid. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Suggs passes to Banchero. Bangs home the trifecta. Banchero's got 22.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Wagner's checked in for the Magic. 76ers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. The Magic shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Banchero outside. Pocket 6, and the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Isaac's checked in for Wendell Carter, and then for Philadelphia. All Reed's checked in for Joel Embiid, and Hield subbed in for Harris. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. MP finds Maxey. Kicks it out to MP. Orlando grabs the miss. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome. And outshoot excels at getting up and denying shots.
Payne, he's checked in for Philadelphia. MP, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Kendall. Isaac with some nice D. Banchero against Reed. Isaac misses. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Healed the pass to MP. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the middle. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Oh, a nice pass that time by Suggs. I love his composure and presence.
MP passes to Hield. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Well, Orlando shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. And the shot goes in. Isaac's got 10 points in the game. Philadelphia shooting so well. The offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Suggs passes to Wagner. He kicks it to Banchero. Isaac outside. And it's off from three-point range. Isaac's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. Back to MP. Pass to Payne. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Harris. The Magic shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Banchero left side.
Remaining in the third.
Good. Harris gets the assist. 24 points for Paolo Banchero.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And when it comes to 3-and-D guys, Clark, Gary Harris has been in that mix for a while.
Yeah, he stretches the floor for you offensively, and defensively, he's going nose to nose with whoever he's guarding. Doesn't back up a bit. He's a valuable combo guard to have in your rotation.
And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Now, here's Suggs. Payne covering to the inside. That's good from Suggs on the assist from Banchero.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Here's Suggs, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And another steal for him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease.
Well, Orlando shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end.
And that's his 4th. No doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Harris kicks to Suggs. 26 seconds left in the third.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
To the paint, deflects the pass. Hield with the bucket. Hield's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Banchero passes to Isaac. Good defense by MP.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers able to put on a show for the ages. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we'll be back with you shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, they've got MP. Martin is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Oubre, and it's Payne in at the point. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Friday, they'll host the New York Knicks. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team's going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And recently, the NBA, Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legends?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any really interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch. And how about that? Snuck in off the baseline and then the sensational reverse.
How pretty was that? Athletic basketball with a little bit of flair mixed in.
Well, you know, coming off the baseline gives you the perfect setup for that reverse throwdown, and he took advantage of it.
Here's Black. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Yep, that one goes.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Pass to Ingles. Fires for three. Another miss by Orlando. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Martin. MP kicks to Oubre. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Jr.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Here's Ingles. And the rejection by MP. From 10 feet out. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. MP's got 58.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Down low to stop the run. And the rejection by MP. Kicks it to Payne. Oubre outside. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Payne finds MP. And yet another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Black the pass to Harris. Here's Okiki, defended by Covington. There's another block.
Another swat, and he has been a force on defense all game long.
Greg, I've never seen anything like this. He is now tied for second all-time on the list for most blocks in a game.
And to think that we'd have 15 blocks when this game started, tied with Shaq for second most all-time, and it has been a performance worthy of being alongside the Big Diesel.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Black. No good that time. Good D by Covington.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Oubre, right side. Can't hit from 12.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Black. And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, but he blocks it again.
And that block will push him into second on the leaderboards for most blocks in a game.
At the line for the Magic, Franz Wagner.
One shot.
What I love about Wagner is that he's a guy that never stops moving. He's always in action, winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
For Philadelphia.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead. And
Oh, wow, my goodness.
man. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA. No matter what, they got it done.
And that one drops.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And the 76ers call time here. They lead. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Come on, everybody, make some noise.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Harris comes in for Fultz. And it's Suggs in for Cole Anthony. MP deciding where to go with it. Covington finds MP.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Yeah, he's got his hands all over this game, impacting it in just about every category.
And it's Banchero missing. MP against Banchero. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the match.